So that was the apartment viewing, and everything is going so fast. I think I'm gonna take it. I'm not even gonna search for anything else. I mean, I need it on Saturday, and they're super professional and forthcoming, so it seems like I'm even gonna be able to get access on Friday already, which is perfect because that means I don't have to book another night at the Airbnb, and I don't have much stuff, so I think I'm moving there on Friday. So yeah, that went by really fast. I feel like I only got here yesterday, but yeah, it's not the last day at the Airbnb, but I will be moving out on Friday, and I realized I need to start packing today and start getting stuff like out of the apartment tomorrow, and like just putting it at my workplace. And yeah, because I am going straight from here to Sweden, so, and I don't want to take all my stuff with me, so I packed tonight, and I felt really, I feel like kind of, I don't know, for some reason it was hard and I was procrastinating, but like it's 10:05, so it's not that bad. And yeah, ironically, tomorrow is my last night here, and a friend is coming over. And it's so funny because I was thinking I have to have a visitor here, because otherwise I feel like I don't exist if I'm only at this place alone. So it's kind of funny that that is happening on the last night of my stay here.
Above the water, finally I can breathe again. Lost in the waves I wander, but in your eyes I see no pain. You're a holiday, a break from the rain. Sipping your sunshine, come take me away. In the water,
Hey guys, good morning. It's 4:39 and I'm a little early, but I'm gonna start heading to the airport anyways. Yeah, I booked a flight at 6:55 because all the other ones were so expensive that I felt like, okay, I'm just gonna bite the bullet and take the early one. And I'm okay. I'm usually okay with getting up super early. It kind of hits me later during the day, so looking forward to that. Last night was fun. I was with the team from work. I'm so not that mad, but a little mad that I didn't take any pictures or clips from the place that we went to, because it's really nice. I think I'll just insert their Instagram page here or something. They're called Cresco. If you're ever in Frankfurt and you love Levante cuisine, then you have to go there. And yeah, it was really amazing. It was also really nice having all kinds of conversations with different people I haven't talked to in a while. So that is where we are right now. So let's head to the airport and go to Sweden and finally check out the house, like the official tour. I can't wait. Hear the birds. I think it's so cool. Here we are again at the Arlanda airport. I just had the nicest conversation on the flight here. I was seated next to a man traveling from America, and that was actually a really interesting story. What he's doing is he's a volunteer for an organization that transports bone marrow from wherever they could get it, and then bring it to where it needs to go to get to the patient who needs it. It's really, I mean, I had no idea that existed. And I don't know, we just had the nicest conversation, and I told him my story, and he was really, I don't know, he just seemed so, he congratulated me several times, and it's just so nice when you meet people who don't think you're crazy for doing what you're doing, but who actually feel, where you can feel like they feel touched and moved by that because they have that same kind of longing to not just live life by the rules, but kind of, you know, figure out their own path. And so, I don't know, I'm just kind of, I almost felt like, should I check my bags? Have I been robbed? Was this a con artist or something? Because it was just the nicest conversation. And I mean, I knew that was just kind of a, that wasn't what that was. That was genuine, but it really, I mean, I haven't had these kinds of conversations that I've had over the past weeks in such a long time that I'm still in that I can't believe, like, this is where I am right now. So yeah, and we were a little bit delayed because of the de-icing process they had to do beforehand, but for me it's no problem because I booked the train with plenty of time in between, so now I'm just glad I don't have that much time that I need to sit around and wait. So I'm just enjoying the time that I do have, sitting around and people watching, I guess, and then go on the train up to Sundsvall. Today was the official house viewing, and yeah, it was really nice. Like, I was walking through the rooms, and they're of course a lot smaller than what it looks like in the pictures that are all taken with wide angle lenses, but still, like, it was so charming, and like the view from each room, like you can really see the lake or the river. And it's so, but I feel like I'm in a very, I can't really take out the happiness in advance, as they say in Swedish. I feel like I think I'm gonna be happy once I know that I will get the house. And I mean, there were actually other people there. I was thinking, like, yeah, of course he's gonna say that there's other people interested, but there were actually others there today. So yeah, and it's kind of like, I still feel like this is my house and I'm gonna place an offer, and I think I want to write a letter to the owners explaining a little bit of what my ideas are for the house, and that I would like to keep all the charming parts of it. Like, I don't know if it's people to who it matters, like that it's being preserved in a way, and not just like, bought because it's cheap and then like taking everything out and putting in everything, like making it modern. Like, that's not what I want to do. I really I think it's so charming like how this kind of more old-fashioned style, like the retro, I guess. Anyway, so I feel like I thought I would be more excited or something, but I think I still feel good about it. It feels like, I knew that they were gonna say, there's no water and you're gonna have to fix that, and we don't know if you can use the chimney, blah blah blah, all that stuff. I mean, I knew that was what was gonna happen, and I feel like it still feels like, this is my house. It's just not official yet, so I think I will be happy and excited once once it is official. And So it just, yeah, again, about going for what you want and then letting go of all the things that aren't in your hands, and just, I don't know, just focus on the things that you have to do now, or that you can do something about. And yeah, so that felt really good, and I'm looking forward to this chapter that has only just begun, and it's so, yeah. It feels good, and I'm looking forward to the day where I can get excited about that this is my house, and I have a feeling that it will come, but we will see. If it's not this one, then it'll be a different one. That's kind of my motto, or what I'm going on, that, I know what I want, and not everything is in my hands, and if for some reason it doesn't work out, then I will find something else that is what I want. But for now, I have nothing is indicating to me that I should be worried, so I'm not. So that's the little update on the house. And yeah, I'm going back to Germany tomorrow and moving into the apartment that I have for the remaining 3 months. I mean, I am kind of moved in, but I will start getting stuff out of the apartment, of the old apartment, and I still have a suitcase of stuff that I put at the office. Maybe I will go there tomorrow night and pick that up, so that it feels like I'm moving in a little more into the apartment. And so that's where we're at right now. Oh wow, look. I just came home to the most beautiful evening light, so now I know I have that here. So yeah, I just got back from the airport where I placed the bid on the house, and I don't even know where one vlog ends and the next one starts. This might already be the next one, whatever. Now I'm actually gonna head to the office to get the suitcase with most of my clothes, so that I have something to wear tomorrow that is not what I've been wearing for the past days. Good morning, you guys. It's Thursday, and I feel like every day just so many things are happening. I placed my bid on the house on Tuesday. Yesterday was Wednesday, where I got the confirmation from the real estate agent that he received the bid and he is going to forward it to the sellers. And then in the evening I got an email from him saying that he tried to reach me on the phone, which I don't have any missed calls or anything, but anyway, and that he would like to talk to me. So I said I would call him today. I'm really curious how this is gonna go, and of course I'm gonna have the house inspected. I didn't write that in the mail sending the offer because I'm taking that as a given. Of course I'm gonna not just buy a house, but I feel like, well, maybe I should clarify that today, but I'm not worried. And then I also got some very useful tips from my boss, things I should check up on with the water situation, because the house doesn't have water at the moment. There used to be a well on a neighboring property that it was connected to, but that hasn't been working for I don't know how many years, and like he couldn't give any information on why. So there's no water, and of course I'm going to want to have water. in the house at some point, and my boss was pointing out, or he'd heard stories from his neighbors in Sweden where they'd bought a property, then they dug their own well that cost quite a bit of money, and then like a little bit later the local county was forcing everyone to connect to the county's water supply. So they had to, not just had they paid for their well, but then they had to pay for that. And of course I would like to avoid situations like that. So I'm not worried. I have a feeling the water situation will work itself out. And of course I would prefer my own well, but I will also call the county today and figure out what their plans are for that area. So I'm very grateful to anyone who is giving me tips on things that I had never considered, because I can be like, when I get excited about something, I'm just going all in, and I need those people in my life who are like, well, have you thought of this? Have you thought of that? So yes, so that's what this morning is going to be. But I do want to start with my tea. There's no water, what do you call it? Not like, no kettle here to boil water with, but I figured that the espresso machine, if I don't put a capsule in, so I let it rinse a couple of times and my tea smells like rose, so I'm hoping it tastes like rose. This works. So yeah, I do want to start by transferring all the footage that I have from the past few days and see if I can turn that into a vlog for you. I feel like my filming is all over the place. I sometimes completely forget. And I still haven't filmed much of the house. I think I said that already. But I feel like somehow it's always all working out, and I'm content with it. So I hope you're enjoying these vlogs, and I think they will get a lot better once I am actually at the house and will be able to like focus on filming. I mean, right now I'm still working and all that stuff, and so yeah, I think this is me starting to rant. So let's just start the day. Hej Filip, det här är Salin Turhed angående visningen i måndags med bud. Du kan ju testa ringa upp mig, annars försöker jag nå dig vid ett senare tillfälle. Hej! Okay, now I'm excited. I talked to the county and they will get back to me. That it should be possible to connect to the house to the local water distribution. I don't know what it's called. I mean, that's, of course it's gonna cost money. I don't know how much. I will find out, and they will get back to me next week. I got in touch with a real estate agent, and the sellers accepted my offer. So now the next step is booking the what do you call it, the official evaluation of the house. You know what I mean. You have somebody go through and like check out everything so that you know what all the things are that need to be done and what are like potential issues with the house. And I mean, I've seen them, so that would just be an official protocol for that. And then I also need to reopen my Swedish bank account because the real estate agency, due to the money laundering, anti-money laundering laws, they can only accept payments from a Swedish bank. But since I've been a customer there before, he said it shouldn't be a problem for me to reopen that account. They don't delete it like entirely. They should still have my info. So that's what I'm gonna be doing over the next few days. But now it's actually time for me to go to work. So yes, but yeah, it's starting to feel real. Like this is going to be my house, and maybe the water situation isn't gonna be that impossible or that even that difficult. So yes. Ah!